us. That also supports our claim that Mohbad died on, no, not died. Mohbad was killed on Monday. So I said it, I think my first submission was this last inquest was a win for us. A win in disguise. Maybe I should put it that way. For us.
Lady Ellis, do you remember Karimo saying, Wunmi, I dare you to say one thing to Bosse if your life is not finished? Meaning they all know what they did.
Yep. And that is why I'm also going to put this again. To be honest, the 50 million reward that the 50 million reward that is out there for whoever is going to come with a concrete evidence that will lead to arrest and ultimately a conviction. To be honest with you, from the bottom of my heart, I want it to be Mohbad. If anybody can reach out to her, I don't know why I don't have a number. I have a lot of people's number, but I don't have the Mohbad's number.
I will add 5 million to that.
Hey, yeah.
I will add 5 million to that.
God bless you. I have somebody that already promised $3,000. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Don't go and change your name from K, and I will not find you again. Oh, I'm kidding.
I'm not hiding myself.
I know. I mean, a lot of people want change in the system. Because it's for the betterment of the entire world. If I know the air is, it is good. Thank you so much, Mr. Ken. This is what we are talking about. So if I can reach out to my Mohbad, if I have a number, I will reach out to her. I will talk to her. But I don't have my Mohbad's number. And I don't even know why. I have a lot of people's phone numbers.
Because they're going to tell us she didn't hear what Karimo said the past few days.
So if Mama Mohbad can be the beneficiary of that money,
evidence.
It would be fantastic.
She didn't hear Wunmi fought Mohbad and placed Mohbad in a chokehold inside the vehicle. Is what they don't going to tell us she didn't hear that testimony.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
Yes, love.
Okay, Mr. K. I've really not been talking about this phone thing truly. Is it still late? I ask questions, I don't want to be taken unaware, with this. So is it still possible for us to get all these phones, they must have
you don't have no power over it at all. Their chances of doing anything to that record is 0.000. They can't do nothing to it. The moment the cell phone tower can pinpoint Bosse in Mohbad house on Monday, case closed.
Madam Aries.
Yes, darling.
Susie, aristocrats, is there any how we can do this particular one on our own? As in, is it possible?
What, the private investigator?
Lizzie.
I don't know what if it takes.
Let me tell you this.
All those things there's a private investigator already on it.
Hold on, ladies. Susie, every cell phone is connected to a tower. At every point in time, that tower will tell you are in Lekki, you are in Mushi, you are in London, you are in the US, wherever you be at a particular time. There is always a record linking your phone to a particular tower. The moment Bosse cell phone record indicate that she's in Mohbad house on Monday, case closed.
Okay, what I'm saying now is that, Mr. K, how do you think behind the closed door? I mean, not here on social media. You can speak to, aristocrats, Susie, Lady Aries, who again like Anne, to do these things,
All Barrister Shito need to do is just write to the court for approval to get the NCC, that is National Nigeria Communication Commission, to approve and to give an order for them to get all these cell phone records. They need to get the cell phone record 2 weeks before Mohbad died and a month after the death of Mohbad. You will see. I'm with you.
Mr. K, sorry to cut you. Lady Aries, if we can't use Wahab to let us use Bankole and Smith. See, all this waiting, because this is what, as Lizzie said, that gets us mad. We're waiting on lawyers with anyone that's available. Know now. Can't we use anyone that's available? What is all
and there's a limit that we can do right now when the case is on inquest stage. You know, all these things we are asking for is going to come up when the case gets to trial. Once the trial started,
before we get to the trial, we need to have all this evidence to be able to tender them.
When you get to trial, your inquest case, don't you see where Bankole wanted to mention about the fraternity of Leanne on Wednesday, and hold on, let me finish. And the judge said, no, we cannot discuss that here. Inquest is just to find the cause of the death. You understand? So the cause of the death is what we are dealing with right now. They've given us their result. It's for us to wait and get our pathology, to question the pathology. Then we take it from there. So asking for...
Sorry, Lady Susie, just to ask to interrupt. But investigations are ongoing. So can't we put an
the investigating team are not doing what is supposed to do.
Okay.
They have not done that. It's going to be the same issue we're having with toxicology right now. If we don't do it now, when we get to the criminal court, it's going to keep pushing us backward. That is why we need to get that done and have that report readily available, and we will have...
Okay, please, can you make my answer? You are answering me, and I want you to make it clear. So please, let Kay answer this question. He said something, then I'm asking for solution. So please, let's get the solution. Now, I want you to tell us what we can do, including you and I, to get this solution of what you just stated.
Okay, what we need to do is just get one of the main counsel to approach the court that we need a forensic analysis of this their cell phone record. And then, because the police ought to have done this, there is no proof that the police have done that. Because if they have done that, by now, a lot of people should have been behind the bar. And those that are supposed to be behind the bar are walking freely on the street of Lekki. Now, if they consult the court for approval to get the phone record of all these people, by the time we get this record, we will analyze them. For example, in Joseph Aloba's statement, he made it clearly that when they got to the police station, the Arosha, the mortician, was on the phone, going in and out of the
Mr. K, it's okay.
Hold on, let me finish. Hold on, let me finish.
I don't want you to tell us all the secrets, Neil. That's why.
Okay. No, they don't have no control over this. What I'm saying now, they have no control over it. They cannot manipulate it. Unless they will go and buy the communication company and own it, which I believe is impossible. They don't have no control. They can only control the police, but they cannot control the telecommunication company. Now, Aloba told us that Rota was on the phone in and out of the police station. By the time they went inside, somebody just came and halted the process of giving the police report. We need to know who the Rota was on the phone with. And then we need to get the phone record of everybody in that police station that night and see if whoever the Rota was calling actually called anybody in that police station. That would tell us who ought them from giving Aloba the police report to enable them deposit that body in the morgue.
Mr. K.
Go ahead.
Thank you. Anne, do you think, what do you think about this? Like, can you think something quietly in you and come up with, how to work this around? Not to talk about it right here, but we can, do that behind the closed door. I don't know. Just like I said, everything.
They have no 1 million % chance they cannot do anything to that record. 1 million.
Mr.
Thank
K,
you.
I'm already following you.
I'm feeling better.
And please,
Yeah,
let's all
follow him.
follow Mr. K.
Yeah, we're all following.
Mr. K, you follow us back. Then I think we all can connect through aristocrats. Let's see if we can do this on our own. You know, I think the San Bankole is ready to help. So Susie, this is possible. They said it can happen. Let's present it to them. Thank you.
That was a brilliant submission. Okay, anybody else have an what's her name? Debbie, you said you have a question. You want to go ahead with your question? Debbie Smart, that's the name.
I have a question. I've been following up for a while now. And sorry to say, I watch most of this crime show a lot, you understand? So Nigerian people, or rather the police or whosoever came on that court that day and said they were not able to find the cause of death for that boy. That's a lie. Like, sometimes it hurts me because they always think Nigerian people are stupid because they have power, nobody can talk. Even I've seen a show that somebody died after 3 months. Even there's a case going on in New York now. This man has been killing prostitutes for a very long time, and they've been looking for the bodies. They find more than 3 to 6 people that happened 3 years ago, 4 years ago, and they've been able to detect how come those people died, how he killed them. And they're telling us that they brought this body to America.
Time of death. He will tell you the time of death.
Yeah, he will still tell you after 3 years, after 10 years. And they tell you, if they tell you, I wish they came and say they did that thing in Nigeria. I'll say, okay, fine, maybe they don't have more facility, more things to be able to detect. But they told us that they brought that body to America. And they're giving us a result that says they were not able to find out nothing. Nothing. Not even one thing that, oh, he slept, or even drunk. Because before this thing happened, he went to a show. He must have drunk or something. They must have seen an alcohol. He takes whatever Indian hemp or whatever they take. They must have seen an alcohol on his system. They came and tell us they did not see nothing on his system. That is properly light. It's just too much to be able to listen to. Nigeria just do it. And one thing I noticed is that I think we all made a mistake by we letting the government take charge of this thing from the beginning. If it was just the father and individual, just the way we're talking about it now, I think it would have been better. Because I will tell you that Lagos state government has been, they bought everything to themselves. They know what they're doing, and they're looking for a way to keep this thing going, and people is going to get tired, and they're going to just get fed up. That's what they're doing. Because coming out with that test and say they didn't find nothing, that's a slap on Nigeria. Nigeria is too educated. Nigeria is too wide for you to come and bring that such result. And you expect people to just buy it. This is a boy who take drugs. This is a boy who went to a party. This is a boy that people are saying this apple, that apple. Would everybody just be lying at the same time? People say they see blood. You come in that you didn't see blood. And somebody buried somebody, which is the Darusha, buried his cousin or his brother, with a stone on it. And that person is still walking down the street. How can you bury somebody with a stone, a rock on top of the person? And Nigerian police, they're not saying anything regarding that. That alone is a crime. That's just my own thing to say. I don't want nobody to accept this thing. If there's any way you guys can help, and I feel like we shouldn't say so many things on this platform. I see so many ladies, so many men really want a clarification when it comes to this thing. If you guys can come together, not on TikTok, not on social media, just come together, bring your ideas. This beautiful women who has knowledge, who has the money, who has the power. Please, men, women, you guys should come together. Just pick people. Don't bring everybody. Because it's obvious that even the people who are against are still here listening. And whatever you guys say, whatever your next step, they're here to listen and go tell whoever they're telling. So I will advise that we should say less, yeah, and do more outside the social media world. And for me, Daddy Mohbad should stop going to any social media and saying anything. Whether he agrees or he disagrees, that should be the lawyers speaking for him. That's why they're paying them. If they cannot speak for him, I don't think there's any point of them being with him. I've seen cases. They don't say nothing. It's only the lawyer that speaks for them. So why is this man coming and saying so many? They're using his words against him. So I guess whosoever that can reach out to him, he should stop talking. And I feel people should do. You guys should please do more to yourself, like do inside instead of more of TikTok or social media, because people are using your wealth and your power against you. So that's all I had to say. Thank you, guys.
Lady Aries, what is the split about Gole and Chitu doing about Mohbad's lawyer? That guy is supposed to be behind the bar by now. If as a personal lawyer to Mohbad, he cannot use his position to have that body deposited in the morgue, then something is not right. What was his mission in that house? Who invited those alpha? Who bought Mohbad? Who shaved his ear? Who clothed him? Which tailor made that clothes they put on that body? All those are the things that we need to know. When did they give that contract to the tailor? If they claim Mohbad died on Tuesday, and same Tuesday, he's been embalmed, he's been bathed, clothed, and ready for burial. Who did all those things? Those are the questions asking for an answer. All these lawyers should take into cognizance all this stupid act of Mohbad's lawyer. They need to file a complaint against Mohbad's lawyer with the Judiciary Council of Judiciary. They need to file a complaint against him before the Judicial Council. As a personal lawyer, it is your responsibility to make sure the body of your client is deposited in the morgue. You were there, and you couldn't do anything. Something is not adding up. Thank you.
If you want to talk about that, or Susie?
Yeah, that is not the public. The public is higher for the criminal session alone. That's a civil matter between Baba Mohbad and some of these things. Hold on, you talk now. Hold on now. You talk. You let somebody talk. You understand? You talk. Let me finish. Then you can come up. You know. So the public lawyer is strictly on the side of the criminal aspect of who killed Mohbad. That is what the public lawyer is hired for. The aspect of this lawyer, it's something that we've been saying from the beginning, that the lawyer need to be sued. It's not the first time you are bringing it up. We have told Baba Mohbad's team before. We suggested to him before, and Mr. Miwa says it's not the right time. So there's a limit we can do when it comes to the aspect of that side of the lawyer you are bringing up today. It's not just the first time we are hearing the thought or having the idea. It's something that we've thought about over 7 months ago. Lawyer is the target. Go ahead, pick him up. Go ahead and sue Wunmi. All these things that people are saying is something that we've been on it from the day go. It's not being done. So if you have any way, Kings, that you can activate that, go ahead and activate it. Then we'll all be happy with you. But we've tried. It's not being done.
Lady Eris, have you got anything to say about that as well?
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. I was on another
call. You
call.
want to ask your question again?
My question is, what are the legal team doing about the Mohbad's personal lawyer? Because he was in that house the day Mohbad passed away, and he even went with them to the police station, and he cannot use his position as Mohbad's personal lawyer to have that body deposited in the morgue.
Okay, I got it. Work is being done on him, and I think it's been reported to the MBA, and work is being done on him already. But that is by the side. So work is being done on that, on him. And as a matter of fact, we talked about it today. And I was made to even understand that when a lawyer, when someone died, the contract is terminated right there and then. But anyway, put it this way, work is being done on it. Even as of today, we talked about it.
Also remember, he said, according to Joseph Aloba, in that alone put him in conspiracy theory.
Yes, he will be taught a lesson. Yes, work is being done on him because he made a lot of errors. Sorry, I made you repeat your question. I was taking a phone call. I'm sorry.
Listen, Baba confirmed it that truly Wunmi lawyer said DNA will not be done. When they were in the presence of police, Baba said DNA is one of the motives why his son was killed. That is the last face off between Baba Mohbad and Wunmi Cynthia Aloba. I must tell you, Baba really spoke. Baba really spoke a lot, yeah, and I must tell you that really spoke. In fact, some of these things that he has said, it's really touching. It's really touching, and I understand. But again, it's not about how much touching it is. It is the decision that you take that makes us all better. Okay, that makes you Baba better. That makes us all too better. All these things you're saying right now, if we still approach you and tell you we want to help you win this case, would you let people help you win it? Or you will say it's family issue. You say it's family issue, you don't have the experience, don't have everything that it takes to fight the case, but yet you want to make it family issue. I don't understand. You just want us to be crying, to leave our job, leave everything and come here and be crying? Or we should help you win the case. Which one do you want? I don't know. But Moyiwa, for example, what does? What does Moyiwa want? That's what me, I don't understand. Is Moyiwa playing lottery? Is he playing lottery or lotto? What do they call it?
You know, Adriano, how you doing?
You are speaking. Go on before I continue.
How you doing?
I cannot hear your voice is very low. I mean, are you kissing a woman there? What?
No.
No, you're sorry, bro. Your voice is low. You can't speak, please. Maybe request back. No. I mean, you send everybody away. You send them to sleep. You still have voice allowed. When the voice are too low, people will be dropping from the live stream. Fix your microphone. I mean, if you wish to talk. Let's continue.
Phone here got hold. I don't know what's happened.
Baba is talking to somebody. Why are people flagging? Oh, I see one person. I see two persons flag.
All stations settled. Case closed. What is facing?
The voice is low. If it's not low, request back. Maybe maybe I should fix from my side. I think it's low. I can't hear very well. You see, the song that Mobilizing sang, the song means that may karma fight for him. May karma, you know karma, that's the law of karma. Adabi means karma. May karma quickly answer. May karma quickly respond. May karma take hold. I don't know what I have done, but for whatsoever that have happened, let karma respond quickly. Adabi abi won, adabi abi reo. Èmi ò mọ̀ tán ni mo ṣe, adabi abi won.
So, enjoy you are caught, Abi. No retreat, no surrender. Abi, Baba.
Baba said that what happened before is part one. Now is part two. That this is just the beginning of everything. This is the beginning of it all. Now is the moment The time that you have been waiting for, it is now. Right now, get ready. If you really want it, you must get ready now. Now or never. Get ready. This is the moment. It's just the beginning. Baba is ready for everything right now. He's gonna go all out at it. Now let's go. We are behind here. Let's keep moving. Oh my God, Princess, there's gonna be noise right now. There's gonna be noise right now. Let me see. There's gonna be noise. Unmute. Let me see whether it's gonna unmute. Can you unmute? Let me see. If it's not, you're gonna use your microphone. Hello. Can you say something? Hello. Microphone. Okay. No, it's better. It's better. It's better. It's not echoing.